This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the Expo Milan 2015 opened its doors on Friday, and His Highness Sheikh Ahmed bin Zayed Al Maktoum, the chairman of Emirates Airline and Group, was the guest of honour at the UAE pavilion, which is reported to be the largest at the event, which features a unique display surrounding the Expo 2020. A VIP lounge staffed by Emirates Airline employees is also one of the many highlights. The lessons learned in Milan will be then put to good use when Dubai hosts its Expo in 2020. The pavilion is showcasing the challenges the UAE faces in terms of rainfall, benefits of a desert climate including solar power, UAE traditions and local food. DIWA is also highlighting Dubai's position as a global role model for energy efficiency, renewable energy, sustainability, creativity and innovation, and attracting investments in renewable energy and energy efficiency. The food-themed event under the title of Feeding the Planet, Energy for Life is expected to welcome over 20 million visitors over 6 months, as well as a €10 billion boost to Italy's economic activity. During the opening, the Italian Prime Minister Matteo Renzi embraced the event as an opportunity for Italy to show the world that it is regaining its confidence and reinventing itself. The Zayed Giving Initiative has opened the door for national admin and medical staff at both public and private hospitals to volunteer themselves to assist the UAE voluntary medical team over in Nepal. The outfit is providing humanitarian, curative, preventative and training programs in Nepal following the devastating earthquake that recently hit the country. Dr. Adel Al-Shamri, the CEO of the Zayed Giving Initiative and head of the UAE voluntary medical team, said that the registration for volunteering is an opportunity to participate in the humanitarian mission, to alleviate the suffering of those affected by the earthquake and to also acquire field skills. Dr. Abdullah Shehab, a consultant cardiologist and professor at UAE University, and who's also a member of the voluntary medical team, added that the initiative offers an unprecedented opportunity for doctors to volunteer so as to save lives and rescue people, adding that a number of training sessions in which over 10,000 volunteers enrolled have already been held. Foreign women and their families must make sure job offers are legitimate before travelling to the UAE, according to a senior official. Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Sultan Abdul Hamid Al Jamal, the director of the Dubai Police Human Trafficking Crime Control Centre, has cautioned that women should not trust any claims to jobs that do not include official work contracts, adding that foreign job seekers should only deal with certified companies. He added that the centre plans to publicise human trafficking stories in order to educate the public about such crimes, noting that their hotline phone number remains available in order to assist victims of human trafficking. The Dubai Municipality may limit the use of treated water supply to 5 litres per square metre per day so that the community does not waste irrigation water on landscape gardening or residential gardens. That's according to a senior official. According to the reports, the new rules are in the pipeline. The director of the Drainage and Irrigation Department, Talib Abdul Karim Julfa, was quoted as saying that there is a lot of demand, however, we don't have enough supply. He said that the proposal is now being studied before being made into a regulation, adding that they are educating and training people so that it will not have a sudden impact on them. The rule is expected to prevent people from leaving their sprinklers and hoses on for long periods of time and to be cautious about water usage. Additionally, he also revealed that Emiratis using treated water will be charged a fixed monthly fee from this month, where there will be a flat rate based on land size by square metre. And additionally, it was revealed that the municipality is implementing sustainable initiatives in Dubai parks. Fatima Al-Mahari, the head of the landscape section at the General Projects Department at the municipality, said that the civic body has so far saved around 3 million dirhams in power bills by reducing the power consumption by 5.5%. This involves solar energy for lighting and watering, planting more local trees, using recycled materials for hard landscape, and more. She added that when they started off, they saved just 30,000 dirhams in water and electricity bills back in 2012. And this year, within these 4 months, they have saved 10 times that amount. Dubai Municipality, along with Accor Hotel Services Middle East and UAE-based environmental portal Gumbuk, have partnered for a long-term restoration plan, which will see 1,000 Ghaf trees planted over the next 12 months across the country. As a part of the Plant for the Planet campaign, the trees will be planted in specific sites chosen by Dubai Municipality in order to support the initiative Give a Ghaf Tree Plantation Programme. The first plantation of the campaign took place back in February at Al Wazn landfill with 100 Ghaf trees, while today the second official planting took place at the Jebel Hazardous Waste Treatment Facility with 200 Ghaf trees.
The Dubai Municipality vision is to create a green and sustainability city like Dubai, and this kind of awareness and plantation, it will continue in more locations in this year. And we have many projects. We try to transfer it from normal project to the sustainability project and green.
The event today is Plant for the Planet. It's a program in partnership with Accor Hotels, Dubai Municipality, Synergy and Gumbuk. And the aim is to raise awareness on the Ghaf tree. Basically, the aim is to plant 1,000 trees in 2015. We've planted 100 trees 2 months ago, 200 trees today in the landfill. And we're planning more plantings during the year, together with young children and people from the Accor group and Gumbuk and any volunteer who wants to join.
Simran Vedvyas, who is the founder of Synergy and a UN Millennium Campaign Global Youth Advocate, has been appointed as the Youth Ambassador of the campaign and will bring together over 100 UAE youths to volunteer and to also join the initiative this year. According to the organisers, the initiative aims at raising awareness about the local environment, as well as the UAE national tree, the Ghaf, which is facing extinction due to the rapid urbanisation of the country.
The good part about our world and the most special thing is that wherever you go, there are organisms and there are species that exist in any part of the world, and our Arabian and Emirates wildlife is a very good example of that. So we've got some very, very special flora and fauna like the Ghaf trees. We've got some very majestic animals as well. And what we're doing is we're also teaching students about these things outside the textbook and conventional education system. We're giving them a way to actually physically understand how trees are planted, what our waste management systems are like, what is the UAE government doing, and also how they can take it back to their schools and teach their friends the same thing and spread the message of being in a sustainable environment.
I mean, Accor has a major role in a sustainable program that we have developed now for the past 20 years. And the program is called Planet 21, and all the hotels of the Accor Group worldwide do participate to that program. There is 7 pillars, 3 activities per pillars, and one of them is also to plant some trees. So what we do actually is to get some saving from the hotels as far as the laundry are concerned, and from that saving we are planting trees in each country where Accor is implanted. So our program today is, and the commitment we have actually is to plant 100,000 trees over the past 10 years, and we have teamed up with Gumbuk in the UAE to plant some Ghaf.
And finally, an explosion of taste and aroma is currently being showcased over at WAFI Mall in Dubai as the latest edition of the Taste of WAFI, which kicked off on the 18th of April, which is running also every Saturday between 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. until June the 13th. The third edition of WAFI's famous food bazaar and celebration of culinary culture sees international cuisines mingling with a wide selection of sweet and savoury treats. The food bazaar also features locally produced foods ranging from cakes and biscuits to fresh organic produce. According to organisers, food isn't the only attraction at Taste of WAFI, as sought-after authentic fashion items, accessories and beauty products are also on display. In 2014, the Taste of WAFI explosion of fine food saw 65 outlets sell their creations, among them several online Emirati bakeries offering homemade goods. This year, the lineup has expanded, with local produce rubbing shoulders with fine food from across the world, mixed with a schedule of socialising, entertainment and events.
Today we are at Taste of WAFI, which is it's like a bazaar for mostly homemade food and like other small business as well. We are the Waq baking boutique, and we're having a traditional Arabic sweet which is called ma'moul. It's like a dough which is filled with dates and other fillings as well. And we are presenting this traditional sweet in a fashionable way, in like a nice, elegant way. And we also have Saudi coffee, which is blended at home and prepared with special spices as well.
Actually, today we are in WAFI Mall, Taste of WAFI. We're promoting our brownies, our handmade brownies. We have a 10 flavor of brownies. Our brownies is handmade. We make it fresh baking in our kitchen. Actually, we have a 10 flavor. Our best seller is red velvet and classic brownies. Our brownies, if you eat it, it will take your brownies away.